Canada's food banks are busier than ever, some even turning people away.
I see lots of people going there. Sometimes you think some people might need it more than you do, so you don't bother.
Kathy Evans lives just down the street from a food bank in Nova Scotia's largest public housing community. She's not surprised to hear the province got a failing grade on a new poverty report card.
It's really hard, to try to get enough food to eat.
Quite frankly, it's a crisis situation across the country.
Food Banks Canada has compiled a new report comparing how governments are doing when it comes to combating poverty. The majority, including the federal government, received a grade in the D range. Nova Scotia is the only one to score an F. The province declined to talk about it, but acknowledged there's work to be done.
We want the government to be sitting in the driver's seat to mitigate this crisis, and they're watching from the sidelines right now.
Quebec came out on top with an overall grade of B-, which the report says is partially because it was the first province to enact a poverty reduction strategy in 2002, and it has renewed that strategy every 5 years.
They were the first to introduce affordable childcare programs, for example, and we're seeing that have an impact on their rates of poverty, their rates of food insecurity.
Across the country, she says, nearly 7 million people are food insecure, pointing to a few reasons: the COVID-19 pandemic, inflation, and at the heart of the crisis, affordable housing.
We're putting incentives on the table to get more homes built, and we're going to work with jurisdictions that have local authority to figure out how we can continue to increase the affordable housing stock.
Kathy Evans says more help is needed, especially for seniors.
Our rent, it's going up in October 1st. We're paying $8.28 and it's going up to $8.90. So it's a big jump.
In the meantime, she's making tough choices, like eating less fruits and vegetables. Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Halifax.